Trying to play defense, they're being a little risky. In that play, we kind of took advantage of that. We hit him on the seam. Yeah, it was off the outside. I think the whole left side did a great job on that. Tight end, guard, Derek as well. You hit the seam. That's what happens when we do good execution football.
When you guys run the ball like this, we saw Lamar a couple times. He had scramble made plays, touchdown adjustments, and things like that. How much do you notice the defense being completely off balance as to where maybe they're questioning themselves?
You notice that a lot. I think just during the season. So when you do that against other teams, you know that's what you're capable of. That's what we did tonight. We had those had those guys kind of guessing around the field and really taking advantage of the opportunities we were given and favorable looks.
And of course, one of the big things coming into this game, you did have Zay Flowers, and you came out there and you put a victory like that on Pittsburgh without one of your best receiving weapons. What does that say about the versatility of this team, the depth of this team?
I mean, we just got a team full of dogs. I mean, no matter who's in there, I know who we got. And, I've been around this team long enough. I really know, every single one of our players and the depth chart we have. I'm confident in whoever we put in there. I've been confident the whole year with whoever we put in there. And, I'm looking forward to what we're going to do and build off this.
Ronnie, when Lamar's running the way that he is early in the game, how does that set the tone for the offense?
I mean, I think it sets the tone, especially when you start off fast like that. Lamar, Derrick Henry, when those guys get going, especially early in the game, I think it sets the tone for everyone.
I mean, just big picture-wise, to have this kind of success on the ground, what do you think it says about the style of play that this offense can do?
I think we're a physical offense. We're a physical downhill offense, but we can also attack you from multiple ways, multiple angles, multiple playmakers. I love playing with this offense. Very diverse, but we also smash mouth football. I think that's our identity, and people know that.
Obviously, this is a rival game. You know these guys well. What does it mean to beat them in advance for the season this year, to win this rivalry game?
It means a lot, especially when it all matters. Winner take all, loser go home. So they know what's at stake. We knew what was at stake, and for us to come up and play the way we did, it means a lot. I'm very proud of how we operated.
How have you noticed Lamar being more locked in this season? He told us earlier that he didn't even take a call from his mom this morning. I'm curious, have you seen him more locked? What's an example of him being more locked in this season?
I think an example would be us winning the AFC North and him not really caring. I think we've been through these things enough throughout the years to understand that we can celebrate those things after it's all said and done. Our focus is on the big goal. I think while these things are nice and we appreciate the accolades, the records, whatever it is coming along the way, I think we're just all about one goal, and that's just all our focus is.
It's kind of a muted celebration in terms of the win, but is that why it's a little bit of a team celebration, knowing that you're very much looking forward?
Yeah, at the end of the day, we really know that those things don't really mean much at the end of the day. Especially, for our own sanity as players. We know what we want to do as competitors, and that's win it all. So that's all we're looking to do.
Ronnie, there's a lot of talk coming in this year about the Steelers having the Ravens number and winning 7 of the last 8 and all this stuff. You win the last 2, you win the AFC North against them, and then you come in and knock them out of the playoffs. What does that mean?
It just means that we're a team that, is never going to back down. I think, the past is the past, and we've taken our step forward to make sure that we're not that team. We're going to be a new team. We're going to be our team, and we're not going to regress. We're just going to keep progressing, even into playoffs. There's no starting over. We're just going to keep getting better.
Ronnie, when you guys play Pittsburgh as many times as you do, how important are some of the change-ups that we saw from Todd Monken, where throwing them new stuff that they hadn't seen, they're just keeping the defense off balance?
I think it's very important, especially when it's a team, within your division. You play them twice a year. Very aware of, our style of offense, what we like to run. So you go against people like that, you got to make sure they're caught off guard and off balance as well.
What was it like to set the edge on that Derrick Henry wildcat run?
I love blocking for Derrick. It was very. I thought it was fun watching Lamar run, but watching Derrick Henry run for a touchdown, I think that might take the cake. Maybe because he's 6'5", running like a gazelle. But.
Thanks, Ronnie.
Yeah, no problem.